Welcome back to another video on FortressCraft Evolved. I'm Omniderf. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. So, I've started this. It's a little bit of the idea that I have in the long run is that I want the whole thing to be flat. This whole mountain gone. This entire ordeal. Oh, and you gotta go away as well. We gotta get rid of you. Yeah, this whole mountain has gotta go. And the reason why that's gotta go is because this is gonna be the one path left for the, whatever you want to call them there, the mobs to spawn. Therefore, this is where I'm gonna have everything automatically picked up by those falcons, and yeah, that's where everything's gonna be. So, I gotta slowly start clearing out this mountain. And that's what I've started. And that's exactly what that is going to be right there. A long, long process. But eventually it'll get done. That's right. I have not had anything spawn this way. I still have stuff on the ground though. Come on. Go down. 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 I'm not pressing anything. I don't know why the game keeps doing this to me. Come on. Go down. There we go. Alright. That is not the first time that's happened just today. But yeah, I guess once I pick everything up, I shouldn't have any more spawns over here, so I shouldn't get any more items. This also should help reduce some kind of lag, but I don't think this is my problem. Also, I believe I have a temporary fix. Alright? I was talking to Action, and they suggested... Whoa, that thing grew back. Whoa, okay. This thing grew back quite a bit. Nice. I haven't been over here in a moment. But yeah, I was talking to Action, and they told me to set my web camera down to a smaller size, which is what you're looking at right now. And I told them that's not what I wanted to do, because I wanted to be able to blow it up when I wanted to. And I've never got a response back. But setting it at a smaller size seems to have done it. Alright, I don't see any more. I think we're good. Yep. Alright, and there's that. Oh, that thing looks awesome. Alright. So yeah, no, it seems to have fixed my problems here. I'm not experiencing the lag that I was before. But I had to take the camera and make it the size you're looking at permanently. So there's no blowing it up. There's no many little kind of editing tricks I wanted to do with it. Unfortunately, not the way I want to do it, but it's the way that works for now, until I can come up with some better solution. So yeah, that's the deal with what's going on. That thing's working. This stuff, it's working. Once that thing charges up, we'll hit another one of these two corners over here. That's the side I want everything to come from. That's what we're going to leave alone. Now, I've also been working over here. Yep, I've gotten this thing going. I haven't entirely decided on how truly big I wanted it, but here's the corner. Alright, we're going to go this way, probably right up to the building. It's going to be a very large room. And then this will be the processing. Right? That's what we'll do. All the stuff that comes up here will come up here and then be processed in. But I don't know exactly how I want to build this room. I can tell you this is too small over here for what I'm doing. I'm also starting to feel like the input is not enough here. Alright, having that one mind is not going good enough for me. Just look at it, it's still empty. Alright, my production slowed down because I'm not getting enough material up here. And I don't know how we're going to fix that with minecarts, but we're going to try. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how we're going to make this thing work faster. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go. But this is not cutting it for me. I am having an issue. Come on. Come on, little flyer. Let's go this way now. Let's see. I'm having an issue with titanium being my main problem here. Making the hardened machine blocks. So this is what I got going on. Oop, yep, 535. I'm starting to back up on everything else because I need titanium right now. Titanium and nickel, they're not coming in. I'm having the issue. and then I trace it back, it's not that it's not coming in, it's just being used for everything, so I'm not producing enough of it. See, the nickel's backed up a little bit. Titanium, waiting. Waiting on the titanium to come this way. And then if we trace that back, alright, there it is. There's some titanium going in right now. That row, the second one down, is the titanium one. If we come back, it's going over to here. Even if I do this guy, right, it's still not enough because they keep sending them out this way to take care of. You know what? Let's knock that off. Now that I'm thinking about it, we don't really need those, so let's just stop it there. Let's see if that helps the production through the end of this video. Maybe it will. But yeah, so that's the deal. That's what we got going on right now. And I was thinking we should start working over here. Right now, I don't know what I really want to do as far as layout. Right, we're gonna have to set up something where the minecarts come up and they do a lot of offloading, which I could do that like right over here underneath. You know, like this whole area right here. This could be the offloading spot. All right, I could utilize everything underneath here. Why not, right? So I'm not too worried about expanding this building too big into that area because I can just utilize everything underneath. But this is as far as I want to go, right? And I don't really know what I want to do for walls. We could do some pillars over here on the sides. Well, how far do we think we should go? Up to there? Why not? Something like that? Is that big enough? I mean, I guess so. That's probably big enough. Why not? Alright, so we get some pillars going on. Right? We get some brick building going in. How's this thing gonna look? Nope, that ain't gonna match. But the pillar thing does work. So how about we go 5 and then we do another pillar? Nope, not that. I think that's what we're gonna do here. Oops, oh well. Do 5 and then the pillar, and I'm gonna lose count again. Let's go ahead and make that wall. How far do I want to go? See, that's the other problem here. I don't know how far to go. You know what? I don't really think I should build the walls just yet. I'm going to build a little bit of the walls. To say about here. And probably all the way up to this edge, because I will use that. So yeah, we'll go right up to the edge of the building. However close that is. Let's see. Move this over here. Yeah, so right about there. That's going to be the end of the building. Right here. That works. Alright. Let me go ahead. And you can get a little time lapse of me building up a little bit. Sit back and enjoy. So I know I'm not going to even remotely get close to finishing this, or even setting it up or implementing it in any way, but... So here's my deal. I got to start setting up something to see what I'm going to like, how I want it. So we got to make 7 slots. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's pretty close. All right, I kind of like that idea now. So, with that, what my head just said, I should say. So I want to leave a couple blocks away for movement. We'll say about there, right? And then the storage will be like so. All right, here's our little storage setup again. Similar to what I got going on. I don't know how big I'm going to do it. I don't think I need to make it that big. Now that I know. Over there, it does not need to be as big as it is, because I have no need to have that much of a backlog. I can, however... Actually, you know what? It does work, because if I ever do need bars, I could just go in there and wipe it out. So what are we thinking? 10,000? I'm thinking 10,000. 10,000 is a pretty big enough storage. Right? But, whoops. How many was that? I think I lost count. Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. And there's our 7 for our ores. What are we talking here? 6. What's going to make 10,000? Okay, 10,000 might not be a number I want to go for. That's a lot. That gives a lot more traveling room. 5,000 is pretty good. Alright, so let's call that our number. 6, 12, 5,000. Here's our export. Probably should back it up. Well, no, not entirely, because I could just dig this out if I need to. You know? Yeah, we could dig this whole area out to pull everything out this way and go that way with it. So I'm not entirely concerned, but here we go. That'll work. Now, my real concern is what I'm going to do right for power and setup. I don't know. I want to be able to smelt a lot. Alright? I don't want it to even slow down. I don't know how many I can fit on here to make this thing work. So here comes a couple of experiments to see. Right, so we're gonna need one. Come on. Like that. Right, they would have to be staggered no matter what. Because, well, they don't want to feed into each other with the hoppers. So I'm gonna have to stagger this. Right, and that would have its offload, which means the next one can go right there. Oop. Well, I mean, that does feed me 5, except the problem would be like the conveyors, or maybe tubes, probably tubes, would have to come up and then down, because they would share. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want them to share at all. So then I could have 5 sets coming in to do this. 1. And then, oh, and vice versa. These would have to come up. Alright, well, I mean, that works. They'd have to come up twice because we'd have the inductions up on top, huh? Alright, can I make 5 inductions? Let's see if we could set this one up. Alright, I gotta say, MK5s are expensive. So, yeah, we got 5 of them. But I have nothing left for resources to make more. So, my real question then is, do I need 5 here? Are they that good to make them worth their expense? I don't know. So, the one way to find out, though. Alright. So, with this guy, I would have to do something like this, right? Remove that. There you go. So that these can have their own deals. Right? So come up again. Ooh. Yeah, we could go like that. Go like this, like that. Put that guy like so. Turn him around. Do that. And this. There we go. So there's our in. right? Except for the problem of... Oh no, this still didn't do it. Alright. Okay. We got this. Almost. Almost. Right, right. There we go. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I got you. Alright. Now, I would have to... Well, these guys can come out normal, right? Yeah, because they're just gonna come straight down like so. Oops. I don't know if that was too much. We'll find out. Probably. Let's see here. We can do this, though, in this one. Whoops. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but that's cool. We'll do it. Nope. There we go. Turn that around. Crap. That's alright. We'll fix that. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's the first thing I just noticed. There was a red and a green. Green means go. Nice. I didn't know that. There we go. Fixed. Problem fixed. Alright. Like a so. I think I messed that one up. Okay. There's our monstrosity. Now, does it work? Does it work, and how much power does it need? Let's see here. How can we do this? Do I have enough? I think I do. So if we were to just set this up right on the side of it, would that work? I don't see why not. I don't actually have anything on me, though. I'll be right back. I have no power. I don't have anything to feed it once it's built. Alright. While we get our finishing touches working, let's let this thing build up a little bit of power reserve. Huh? Oh, because it's too close to that one, huh? I mean, what are you going to do? Hopefully that doesn't screw me up, but I don't think it will. It should just offload into here. I don't know why it did that. That's fine. It shouldn't mess me up entirely. Are we getting power? We are. It's going. Let's go ahead and set this up now. Okay. Come to our... this guy. Here we go. It stopped. How'd I have an extra 100 on me? Did I screw up? I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, whatever. They're in there. I messed something up. Oh well. It is what it is. I just don't... Oh, crap. Okay. The one I look at, it's not even working, huh? Go figure. Yeah, I don't think this is an adequate test. Alright, this thing is capable of smelting way more than the one at a time that it's being delivered. Yeah, this is not working out. I think this monstrosity is a bit too much. I know, huh? It's a bit too much. I think so. I don't think I needed to go this far. This thing is capable of smelting faster than these things are needed here. Or as fast as these tubes can deliver. I mean, it's going. This thing's not even ramping up now. It's idling, so to speak. So that means it's got enough power to run 5. We're working. Yeah. Alright. So, quick conclusion. This is a tad too much. 3 is more than is needed. Oh, sorry. 5. 5's too much. I don't need 5. 5 of them is too much. However, I want to have more coming in. I need these things to be working, not idling. Alright. So with that said, we gotta do this again, but I gotta figure out how to make it so that would do it. Alright. Let's clear out this inventory of everything here. Let me go get some more. An empty canister. Let me go get some more ore. 5 more. 500 more. And I'll be right back. Alright. Test number 2. Here we go. This time, hopefully, I don't screw. Well, that's a good screw up to start. Alright. There we go. Nope. See? It did it again. Sure, let's just add that in there. Here we go. So now, the question is, will this thing have some backup in here? I don't want it to get too backed up. I want it to be able to push out what it's getting in, but I don't want it to wait. See how I went green? I don't want green. Green's not okay. Alright. We don't want green. We want these things to not be lit up green ever. I want them to stay at a color that means they are running the best they can run. You know? As long as there's something in there, and this thing always has something in its inventory, and it's never cooling off, I'm happy. And that's what I want to see. It looks like we have something here. So it looks like 1 pipe is just not enough to feed it, but 2 works. With that one being down there in the middle, we can easily have a, you know, five runs coming into it, which is nice. It works that way for me. We can handle that. All right, I think you're seeing a glimpse of what we're going to be working on. It was a nice little test run to get this thing up and running here. I like this. This thing's working. If you have any better ideas, let me know, because we're not going to advance that quickly. I don't know. Like the next episode, I'm not going to be making this thing set up and good to go. So if you have some ideas, leave it down in the comments and read them and check them out. I'm open for ideas. But that's that. I'm Omniderf, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe with the channel icon in the middle of your screen, the newest upload to the channel to your top right, and the playlist for FortressCraft Evolve will be at your top left. And here's our little monstrosity. Pull this stuff out. We're done. We're done. Testing's over. I like it. I'm all for it. Let's keep this thing going.